Our Earth is divided into 3 layers. They are the crust, the mantle, and the core. The Earth's core is very hot, at about 5,000 degrees Celsius. This heat causes some rocks in the mantle to melt into magma. The magma rises towards the Earth's surface at some places. How will the rising magma affect the lithosphere? The lithosphere consists of the uppermost part of the mantle and the crust. When the rising magma reaches the lithosphere, it creates a fissure there. Once the fissure is created, the hot magma wells up to fill it and forms new crustal materials. These newly formed crustal materials are very hot, hence they have a low density. They rise above the existing crust and form an upswelling ridge. The new crustal materials gradually cool off, solidify, and become a new part of the oceanic lithosphere. Its density increases. Due to gravity, the newly formed part slides down the 2 sides of the ridge and pushes the rest of the plates away from the ridge. The process continues. This is called ridge push. What would happen when the crustal materials move away from the ridge? As the newly formed part of the oceanic lithosphere continues to move away from the ridge, it merges with some of the rock materials in the asthenosphere. The oceanic lithosphere gets thicker and gradually becomes a dense, heavy slab of plate. When this dense slab of plate collides with another plate, it sinks into the asthenosphere because it is heavier. The sinking of the oceanic lithosphere creates a suction force that pulls the rest of the plate behind it. This is called slab pull. Slab pull facilitates ridge push and helps sustain plate movement.